Hey collective, this is part 2 to the reading we just did. We're going to continue on. I'm going to use these black romance Hollywood cards. The pursuit. They said, I'm coming to get my baby. That's the first thing that popped into my mind. They said, I'm coming to get my baby. Nah. It done gone on long enough. To pursue love means to act with intention and purpose. Appreciate the generous acts of those that we desire and that desire us. I'm coming to get my baby. Double date. This is just my card for dating, y'all. They're like, nah, I want to date you. I want to learn more about you. I want to give us a chance. That's what this says to me. I want to give us a chance. Vulnerability. I want to be vulnerable with you. I want to get deep. I want to tell you what's been holding me up. I want to tell you the things I've been ashamed to tell you. I want to bare my soul to you and let you know how I feel about you, let you know how I feel about me, the things I've been dealing with, the things that have been affecting my self-esteem, the things that have been affecting my peace of mind and my clarity. This person just really, really wants to be open with you. They want a healthier relationship with you. They keep a lot close to their chest. Yeah, boundaries is next. They have had such strict boundaries with everybody. Nobody gets in. Nobody sees them vulnerable, but they really want to try this with you because they feel like you wouldn't try and stab them in the back. You wouldn't try and use their vulnerabilities, their insecurities against them. Dead end. They're ready to dead these boundaries now because they had them against you too. Not wanting you to get in too deep, not wanting you to know too much. They had these boundaries against you too. But they're done with that now. They said, I love you. I love you, feminine. And this is the price of love. Ooh, this reading is giving me chills. These tough conversations, being vulnerable with you, I see now that that's the price of love. I can't say that I love you, but then I don't trust you to let you in, to let you love me. Ooh, this person has gone through such an awakening. Such massive growth here. I know it may be hard for you to get excited about this collective because you've been waiting on this person a long time and, you know, you may not want to get your hopes up. But when I tell you Spirit has done its big one with this person, Spirit has done its big one. This person is like, look, everything I've been avoiding, I'm just ready to come clean. I'm ready to let you in, baby, to my life as is. And it's a mess. It's a hot ass mess. And I was hoping to have this shit cleaned up before talking to you, before bringing you in. This isn't the way that I wanted it because there's some grief here with that. Back in the first reading, we talked about this 8 of Cups from the recent past. And there's some grief here with that. You don't just reach the 8 of Cups without grieving. You've gone through the 5 of Cups first before you get to the 8 of Cups. And that's the card of grief, right? Grief, confusion with the 7 of Cups, 6 of Cups, facing that past. So when you reach the 8 of Cups, you reach it limping. And they are grieving not being able to bring you the type of lifestyle that they wanted right off the bat. They didn't want to bring you into mess. They didn't want to bring mess to your doorstep. They wanted to tie up all the loose ends and have everything ready to go. Like that's what they wanted. That was their dream way of approaching you and of being with you. And they're finally realizing that God isn't going to allow it to be like that, because that's not reality. That's not choosing yourself no matter what. That's not being your most authentic self. That's not living out your truth. And I feel like they're finally asking themselves, how much longer am I going to wait? Waiting for everything to be perfect, waiting for the perfect conditions and the perfect set of circumstances and the perfect timing. How much longer am I going to use divine timing as an excuse to hold off on my own happiness, my own advancement? Because make no mistake, this relationship between the two of you goes far beyond a romantic interest. This relationship is a stepping stone into your next level of abundance together. This is a level that you don't reach alone, because it was written, it was encoded from the beginning before you reincarnated to be unlocked together. It's not to say you can't reach great levels of abundance on your own. It's just to say this next door that y'all are about to go through was meant to be gone through together. And they're finally seeing that this is the price of love. Vulnerability, these tough conversations. Baby, I'm married. Or baby, I'm broke. Or baby, whatever, whatever it is, whatever has happened. These tough conversations have to be had. For some of y'all, it's, baby, I got a baby on the way. Or I had a child, or I fucked up and did this and fucked up and did that. There's many, many circumstances, many issues for all your different situations. But the point is, they're finally ready to tell you about it, instead of hoping for the situation to go away so that they can come to you free and clear. Season love, y'all been through it. Y'all been through some shit. And though the trials were hard, Spirit definitely used this time of separation, of trials and storms in your relationship to show you y'all can overcome anything. To basically help reassure them that coming forward isn't going to be the end of y'all. You're not going to leave because of what they have to say, because y'all done already been through the mud. Y'all done already been through so much. Seasoned love, this kind of love, has endured the ups and downs that come with life. With this person, you know that you can get through anything. And that's what Spirit is showing them and showing you. This person is not going to leave you when times get rough. They're not going to abandon ship when they're angry or they're frustrated. They're not going to go out and fuck on something because you pissed them off. They're not going to want to divorce you because y'all had a misunderstanding or you hurt their feelings. This person's going to be in your corner, collective, just like you're going to be in their corner. Y'all will both show each other undying loyalty through these storms that you still have to face. Through the people that want to talk to you and want to talk to them and trying to get in the middle of your relationship. Through outside children. Through baby daddies and baby mamas and ex-husbands and ex-wives and anything else that y'all have to face. You're going to face it together. You can get through it together, Spirit says. One more, Spirit. More than friends. This person may just be more than a friend. Someone in this friendship is seeking a romantic partnership now. Friendly reminder, many great relationships start off with friendship. And that's probably how y'all got y'all start, being friends. And now it's like, you know what? I'm ready to take this to the next level. I don't just want to be your friend. I hear a masculine saying that. I don't just want to be your friend, woman. You my woman. Okay, one more. I don't know why. I just feel like Spirit is saying one more. Lover's lane. I don't just want to be your friend. I want that cat. I want that D. Okay. Sexual intimacy and healing. They said, I ain't coming back with you to start off as no, we just friends. We gon' see how this go. Hell motherfucking nah. You mine. You mine. Cloud 9. I want to make you happy. I want to make you happy. Happily ever after. And then hanging out, money, finances, and checkpoint came through too, because these are some of the things that's on this person's mind. You know, wanting to be able to do for you, take you out, spoil you, buy you nice things. You know, they just wanted life to look differently. And they're coming to terms with life looks how it looks. But our love is stronger than that. And it's not forever. It's temporary. This person's financial issues are temporary. It's a checkpoint, you know, a midway mark. This isn't their final destination. They're not going to be low on funds forever. They're not going to be stuck living where they're living or how they're living, whatever's going on with the karmics and, you know, this and that. They're not going to be stuck doing that forever. Y'all have a beautiful future lined up for you. And they're coming to terms with being able to move forward before everything is perfect.